What's up, y'all? I'm here to just share with you the one reason I started YouTube and why it's not too late to start YouTube in 2020. I mean, it's been around for a while. There's creators that have 100 million subscribers, but why not you? Why not me? Let's get into it. If this is your first time checking me out, I'd love for you to subscribe. I'd love to keep you a part of the family. I want to just keep delivering content for you guys, so hit that subscribe button down there. So before I dive into YouTube, I got to give you an understanding of me as a professional. I got out of high school, I joined the Army. I did 6 years in the Minnesota National Guard. During that time, I've had multiple jobs. I've done landscaping, I've done appliance delivery, I've worked on cars, I've sold cars, construction, HVAC, loading trucks, the cable company, a gym doing their marketing. I've done a lot of things. But one thing I've always found myself coming back to as a hobby was being creative. Whether that was designing shirts, making graphics, photo, video, whatever. Photography has been a hobby of mine for umpteen years now. I've always enjoyed taking photos just from a different perspective. Fun fact, my first initial business was just me doing side gigs, nothing like official, I should say. My first attempt at growing as a photographer and reaching out to people. I had an Instagram, it was called Preston's Perspective. And perspective can mean a lot of things. Take this picture of a Apple TV remote, for example. It looks pretty basic. You know, you got the remote, the covers on it, you see all the buttons, everything's good. But then if you flip it, you get a whole different perspective on it. It looks a little cooler, you know, you got the reflection of the light, the wide angle lens makes it look a little longer, you got some background in it, you got some other things going on. Perspective means a lot when it comes to being creative in photo, video. But anyway, back to the original thought process here. After all these jobs, I had come to realize for myself that a normal 9 to 5 just wasn't really my thing. You know, get up, clock in, clock out, you know, on somebody else's terms and somebody else's hours, to drive revenue for somebody else's livelihood, for somebody else's business. I realized for me, the entrepreneurial route was something I should have taken a long time ago because I knew that clocking in and out and working that 9 to 5 wasn't for me. But when I got to the point where I booked gigs where I was making what I was making in 2 weeks at the cable company for a day's shoot and some editing, I was like, okay, you know what? It's time for me to put this down and focus on what my gifts are. I know a lot of people, this photo video industry, this world, this creative space can seem a little overwhelming. It's not something that's like overnight, like, oh, wow, you're great at this right now. No, it's not. It's something that's going to take time. It's going to take hours and hours and hours of you learning software, of you learning compositions, of you learning lighting, of learning all these different things to finally be able to compose something that's good and that's viable for, you know, leaving that job and freelancing and doing it all on your own. The freelancing is not an easy journey either. I mean, I started off, you know, boom, boom, boom. I had clients lining up, but you don't realize like you have to keep that up. It's a constant go, 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 go. You have to market yourself. You have to do your own accounting. You have to take all the meetings, take the phone calls. There's no, oh, let me pass this to the person in this department because, well, they'll be able to handle that better than me. No, you are the department. You're the whole thing. It keeps your life full. Busy is not the right term. You're full. You value your time more. You learn to accept certain things and not accept certain things. You really have to go through the transformation in your mind about what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. You really have to be intentional about taking time out of your day to market, take time out of your day to respond to those emails, whether it's, you know, something simple as, hey, what do you do? Or somebody with an elaborate, you know, storyboard and project plan that they want to get done. It forces you to be intentional about everything that you're doing and the time that you take to do things. There's not a lot of stuff I freely give my time to. You know, there's family, there's friends, there's my church, but I'm not gonna waste time on things that aren't worth time, that aren't helping me grow, that aren't helping me build. And YouTube is one of those things that's helping me grow, helping me build, helping me network. It's a portfolio of stuff that I can just say, hey, you know, if I can do this for myself with these interview lights and all this stuff, I can do it for your company. It's a great tool. It's something that when the gigs aren't coming in all the time, when it's not steady workflow, I can stay creative, I can stay creating, and I can stay pushing my limits as far as what I can do and where I'm going with my business, all while being able to give knowledge and share my experiences with you. I started this YouTube channel because I loved watching, I loved learning on YouTube, taking in information for myself, but I would also like to put out content for other people to enjoy and gain something from. Gaining. That's the goal. While we're going, if you're getting anything out of this, please hit subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. Throw a like on the video, and yeah, let's keep going. The content is everything. Content is what you're gonna push. Content is what people are gonna watch. You wanna be entertaining, you wanna be informative, you wanna be something different than everybody else. You don't wanna be that guy. You can take parts of somebody else's, how they do something, but that's not who you wanna be. You wanna be yourself. Own your channel, own who you are. If you don't own who you are, you're gonna try to become a copycat of somebody else's channel, and this is not gonna work because they already have that. It's already there. To gain your followers, be yourself. If you're just discovering who you are and you're open to people discovering with you, start a vlog. Be yourself. It's a place where everybody can come and succeed together. That's why in the future, I'm looking forward to being able to do collaboration projects with different creators on this platform. I don't know who, I don't know when, I don't know why, I don't know what, but it's gonna happen. I love creating with people. So if you wanna create, reach out, say something in the comments, hit up my email, it's in the about section. Let's create, like let's do things, let's make projects, let's do fun videos. Find a group of people that'll support you. Myself, I got friends that are like, yeah, I'll subscribe, I'll check out your channel. My wife, my family, I have a circle of people around me that are encouraging. They're not telling me, oh, it's a waste of time. Oh, you're not gonna make any money doing it. Oh, you're not making any money, so why even do it? I've discovered keeping the right people around you while you're in this process of starting something up. It's the way to go. Don't pay attention to the gear. The gear is the gear is the gear. If a phone is all you have to create with your phone. Vlog with your phone. Shoot B-roll with your phone. Phones these days are getting so advanced in the technology that they have in their cameras, there's no reason not to be able to do it. If your audio sucks for a while. But as you grow, so will your gear. I didn't have this microphone until like a few days ago, but I got it. I'm growing. The channel is gonna grow. My gear is gonna grow. Everything about my filmmaking career is gonna grow. Don't pay attention to what you do have and what you don't have. Do the best with what you got right now. I've said it in previous videos. Just do it. Create. I've dropped 1, 2, 3, 4 videos in the past 2 weeks, and I just started. Like, I'm not playing with this thing, dude. We're gonna go. We're gonna do fire videos for a long time. It's gonna be a struggle coming up with content sometimes, but I wanna keep people entertained. I want to keep people going. I want to keep my channel interesting, so that way, hey, you know what? Let me hit that subscribe button and keep up with what's going on. The point of all this is just to say, if you have a feeling of, I want to start this, just start it. If you got even the slightest little urge of saying, hey, I want to do this one day, I could be that, I could have a huge channel, I could have a following, just do it. Because if you start right now, that day is going to be sooner than if you started next year. At the end of the day, if you want to be a creator, be a creator. If you want to be a photographer, be a photographer. If you want to be a filmmaker, be a filmmaker. Just do it, man. You can either try and it just doesn't work out, or you can not try and say, wow, I wish I would have. Don't be that guy. Try, fall, get back up, try again. Everybody's gonna mess up. Everybody's gonna have bad days. Everybody's gonna have bad months. Fall, get back up. It's not too late. If you're starting a channel right now, comment. Let's grow together. I don't care. Just do it. I hope you got something out of this video today. I hope you can hit that subscribe button. Hope you can leave a like. Leave a comment if there's something else you want to talk about or want to hear about. I'm open to dialogue. I'm open to making videos based off of what you want, based off of your feedback. So if you did enjoy it, like I said, please leave a comment. Please subscribe. Please like the video. We'll see you soon.